Baba Vanga named the zodiac signs that will become rich by the end of spring 2024. The Baba Vanga spoke about the signs of the zodiac, which this spring will experience significant improvements in the monetary sphere. The coming time of year will bring lucrative deals and unexpected income. The end of spring 2024 will be bright and full of important events for almost all representatives of the zodiac. Astrologers report this based on the predicted location of the heavenly bodies during this period. At the same time, the stars predict special opportunities for the zodiac signs, thanks to which they can achieve great financial success. So let's find out what awaits you during this period. Just to get started, write your zodiac sign and subscribe to my channel. And we begin. Aries. Aries need to stop believing in their unlimited capabilities, becoming more careful and objective. However, it is important for them to continue to tell themselves that they deserve the best and are capable of anything, because it is true. This is the main condition for success in April. Aries can still transform their lives, and to do this they need to start following simple Zen rules. These people can achieve outstanding results in simpler work, in financial activities. To do this, they should rely not only on themselves. There is nothing wrong with asking for help. Taurus. For Taurus, the weakness of Venus will bring a lot of problems and difficulties, so by the 11th you need to have time to get rid of thoughts that are causing you to lose luck. The coming month will be hectic and full of minor financial troubles. Astrologers recommend not focusing on one thing, but doing everything quickly, without losing attention. Finding new sources of income will be extremely difficult, so it is better to focus on your main job. April is not very favorable for saving. Money needs to be spent on something very important and truly necessary. Gemini. The influence of Mercury retrograde at the end of the month will negatively affect many representatives of this sign. Information received from an unverified source may mislead them. Intuition will also suffer. It can force Gemini to make the wrong decision by making a mistake. You should not count on the reliability of your partners. It is important to act independently from the 21st. Also in April, astrologers advise using morning practices and rituals more often to attract financial abundance. This will help prepare for the retro Mercury period. Cancer. The influence of the planets in April is quite ambiguous, which can cause unrest in the material sphere. Astrologers recommend Cancers to avoid various risks in their professional activities and finances. First of all, this concerns transactions, investments, and purchases. You should not borrow money and lend it to someone. Carelessness can lead to severe shortage of financial resources in the future. The planets do not prohibit taking initiative, but from the 11th it is better to plan everything more carefully. It is also important to combat possible outbreaks of laziness. Leo. Leos who are able to make important decisions on their own will be able to achieve financial success. It's not worth experimenting yet, just like looking for a new job. But it is worth improving old methods and increasing the efficiency of current work. Leos will be helped to increase their productivity and efficiency by being methodical and not rushing. In April, problems with enemies are possible, so it is better to use a strong amulet, a black thread on the wrist. Ill wishers may become jealous, so Leos need to keep their successes secret. Virgo. Until April 11th, Virgos will surprise many, including themselves, with an increased level of performance and strength. The negative impact of Venus from April 11th will significantly reduce productivity, making it more difficult to do everything at once. Astrologers advise relaxing a little more often so as not to burn out. In addition to business activity and intense work, it is important to do what brings pleasure. This will help you manage money energy correctly. After the start of the retro phase of Mercury on the 21st, many Virgos will face tests of strength. The influence of the planet will become a source of financial difficulties. Libra. Libras should in every possible way avoid situations that could damage their authority. This is not the best time to argue with your bosses, colleagues and business partners. The strength of representatives of this sign will be their ability to resolve acute conflicts and find mutual understanding with other people. Libra may also realize that they are standing still and missing out on luck. It's better not to ignore it. Until the 21st, Mercury is still strong, so you need to look for new business contacts and promising acquaintances. Under the strict control of Venus, Libra will be able to interest influential people in their projects, ideas or work. Scorpio. In Scorpio, career advancement may occur at the beginning of the month. It is also possible that competitors will want to lure them to their side by offering a more pleasant salary. In April, Scorpios will be able to significantly expand their capabilities by involving other people in their business. Financial debts pose a danger. You need to repay debts and repay loans as soon as possible. You can shop, but spend only on the most important things. Astrologers also advise learning to rejoice in failures. This is a useful skill that will come in handy in April. Sagittarius. Sagittarius may have many difficult life situations in April, especially in matters related to money and work. In difficult situations, it is important to remain calm. At the beginning of the month, the planets will establish harmonious relationships in the team. It will be much easier to communicate with partners, superiors and subordinates. Astrologers recommend being in society as much as possible, participating in collective events, holding meetings, making deals, signing contracts. You need to have time to do all the most important things before the 20th. Capricorn. It will probably be difficult for Capricorns to maintain optimism in the second half of April, so astrologers recommend using positive attitudes more often for every day. The financial sphere will not require constant control from Capricorns, so astrologers recommend doing those things that have a secondary status. You can try to find new business partners, a mentor or a person whose example can inspire. Weak planets will not be able to deprive Capricorns of inspiration, but they can deprive them of energy. Aquarius. During the third 10 days of April, Aquarians should beware of scammers, deceivers and people in general who can bring a lot of problems. You can even try to install an energy shield that will protect you from telephone and internet scammers. The coming period is perfect for searching for new goals. The influence of the planets will help you take several steps towards your financial goal. However, first, the stars advise focusing on your work obligations. You need to have time to complete all the most important things before April 20th, because then retro Mercury will disrupt your plans. Pisces. Astrologers are sure that Pisces will succeed. All they need is to simply be on the wave of success, doing what inspires them. Due to retro Mercury at the end of the month, the circle of close people may have a negative impact on financial luck, criticizing the path that Pisces has chosen for themselves. Their successes may go unnoticed. It is advisable to act carefully and think through every step.